Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off and running from Landover. Returnable from the 1. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Abanikanda, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Once more with Abanikanda. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds Johnson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they down this one right at the 25-yard line. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Go! They bring McLaurin in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giants football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Conda now up the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. We've got a screen to the running back. Running in the red zone. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. And all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play fake here. Daniels. Caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Go! Huh. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Gets it going right. Up the sideline, past the 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. He's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Mike,
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it'll be second and goal.
You haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. Here's a throw.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. Now he'll got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, first and 10. Defense showing blitz. Daniels fires right away, but incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready? 18 Cardinals.
Man in motion here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Commanders will have a first. They give it to him again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's taken in by Sinnott. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion left. Jump off caught by his back. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
It's dime defense from the G-men. Third down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that, that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
From the 29. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
You're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw it again. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jerome Baker has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Daniels from the pistol. Has it down close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Connects with Johnson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, here's Conda. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Giants have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. Second and 3 now. From the 48. Digs there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to the air here. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff to Conda. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing from the gun here. Flush. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up second
Head
and
to 60,
7
head to 60.
at the 23-yard line.
Go, take go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Warner with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Turn up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll send out the punting unit. Madden, the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes out to the left. Pressure's there, and the Commander's got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Stays upright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The back's got it. And in, touchdown, New York. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Track 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
He's throwing for it. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Commanders 24, Giants 14. Rams in 0 to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 19 Lions. Hut, go. Go.
Daniels now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Buffalo 18.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's dropping back to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go. Set.
Hyatt going to motion over left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He has the New York touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Searching. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Check go.
Caught quick right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Set. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Punt meets him at the 20, trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
70 Lions.
Completed to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it'll be second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football! Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds, so in the end, no gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
To throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Gano ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This